on MasterChef.
You are all fighting for the same thing. One of these.
The 40 most passionate home cooks in America faced off.
Watch your eyebrows.
In the culinary battles.
They're falling a little bit.
Of their lives.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
10 survived.
Really delicious. Well done.
And claimed a coveted white apron. Gaining entry into the top 20. And the MasterChef Kitchen.
I'm proud of you, Daddy.
Tonight, with only 10 spots remaining, the competition heats up.
The best way to turn your lady on is to turn your stove on.
With some of the most intense battles
What is he doing?
the MasterChef Kitchen has ever seen.
I'm screwed. You've got to start plating, young man.
He's falling apart.
The most passionate home cooks in America have been invited to the MasterChef Kitchen to go head-to-head in a battle for a coveted white apron.
It's going down in the kitchen today.
This is a dream come true.
I got this. I'm so excited. I'm just like, get me in there already.
In the battle for a white apron, the home cooks will face off over their signature dishes to prove they deserve one of the 10 remaining aprons and a spot in the top 20. First up is Tequila, a nail technician from Chicago who is ready to claw her way into the top 20.
I've been doing nails for 20 years. I'm the nail lady. That's what they call me. Doing nails is wild and it's unique. It's exactly what I like to do in the kitchen. I like to create something that people would just die for, and that's how they do when they look at my nails. Like, oh my God, this is what she did?
You haven't done my nails since you've been here.
It's tequila nails or tequila tacos?
Tequila tacos.
Nails is my life, but food is my passion. Food is about love. It's about family. It's come together. I think it's amazing.
What about this Dan?
He's a kid.
I'm about to shoot this tequila home with a slice of lime. My name's Dan. I'm 26. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm a fraternity guy. I was social chair of my fraternity, so I interacted with a lot of sorority girls. And I mean, I'm just saying, cook a girl dinner, you might end up cooking her breakfast as well.
Yeah.
I know tacos. I mean, I'm using flounder.
Nice.
Me and Grandpa Darren used to catch those off the North Carolina coast, reel them in. I cook from the gut, and I think it's a huge advantage. That is done. This is ready for the tortillas, man. All the other contestants are gonna look at me as the frat guy who can't cook.
1, 2, 3, ride!
They don't know I'm about to haze this competition.
Come on, Dan. Dan, come on. Hey, baby. Come on, Dan, let's go.
That's exhilarating.
Dan, I know you've had a lot of tequila going around that frat house, but you've never had tequila like this.
Welcome.
I've never hazed a woman, but tequila, it's your time, because I'm gonna show you who the real king of tacos is.
All right, guys, Battle of the Tacos. You will each have just 30 minutes to take home that apron by wowing us with your taco.
All right.
Your time starts now.
Dan, what's so special about your tacos tonight?
I'm making beer battered fish taco with a little bit of fresh pico de gallo and a fresh, zesty lime sour cream. And it's kind of like my own North Carolina rendition of the California Baja style fish taco. I'm using flounder.
I love a good beer batter. What beer are you using?
I'm using amber lager, club soda, and a little bit of vodka.
Jeez.
It does something like denature the gluten, which makes the batter stick around the fish really crispy and nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Where did this passion come from? Is it something you just recently found, or?
The best way to turn your lady on is to turn your stove on. Guys like us know that.
Halfway, guys. 15 minutes gone, 15 minutes to go.
Tequila, what are you making for us?
I'm cooking jerk chicken tacos and waffles with a cayenne maple honey dipping sauce.
Wait, I thought we were doing tacos.
Yeah, tacos and waffles. It's gonna give you a taste that you're like, oh my God, I've never even thought to think of something like this. Watch.
Right, okay. 8 minutes to go. Now, tequilas, waffles and tacos.
Waffle batter is typically eggy and light, and it's also a bit sweet, so you're gonna get something that's a little bit more like a crepe. But, I mean, it could be interesting.
Now the batter that Dan is making right now, it needs to be just the right consistency, right? If it's too thick, then we're gonna have a super bready batter. If it's too thin, it won't hold on to the outside of that flounder.
Got this, Dan. Got this.
Tequila, cooking the chicken in water. Come on, you gotta be a little bit more elevated than that at this stage of the
It's a
game.
missed opportunity to infuse more flavor into the protein.
And any spice you put on there, seasonings, washed off.
Watered down. I guess the real question is going to be, was Tequila's imagination going to make Dan's straight up the middle fish taco seem a little too pedestrian?
We're down to 60 seconds to go. This is it. 2 stunning dishes, 1 apron, up for grabs. That turns into a spot in the top 20 of MasterChef. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4,
3, 2,
1.
and stop drinking,
Hands
Dan.
up.
Hands in the air.
Nice job, guys.
Well done. Please, very carefully, bring your dishes down to the front. Let's go.
All right, tell me about this taco.
It's a jerk chicken taco with a cayenne maple honey dipping sauce and cornbread waffle, of course.
All right. Now, I love a good jerk seasoning, right? It's got some heat, but I was surprised to see you take the dry rub on the chicken and put it in a saucepan with water. I would worry that...
To take the season away.
Yeah, that
No.
it would water it down.
It doesn't.
Okay. I like what you've done here with the jerk chicken taco. The meat actually does have flavor to it, which is great. I like the sort of dense, hearty, savory nature of the cornbread. Great heat over here. I think overall, your elements taste delicious. I just don't know that they make sense together.
Wow, that is interesting. Chicken's actually moist and good, but it's out there. But then that's a bit like you.
Right.
Out there.
It's me. I'm on a dish.
You are on a dish.
I'm on a dish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dan, describe your tacos, please.
We got a beer battered fish taco topped with a fresh pico de gallo and then a lime crema on top of that.
Dan, I mean, quite honestly, delicious. Really tasty.
Appreciate that.
Balance of flavor is up there. Love the amount of lime you've got because that just lifts everything. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Quite good. It's refreshing, it's light, it's bright. The only problem with a taco like this is the lime and the sour cream are so bright and the pico de gallo has so much flavor that you don't want the fish to go lost.
Yeah.
If you had a little bit more of that beer in the beer batter, I think you would have gotten an even thinner shell and really let that fish shine just a little bit more, but this is a really delicious taco.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The battle won by a very fine margin. Congratulations. Dan, great job.
Thanks, man.
Seriously, incredible potential. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Tequila, you know, chicken actually tasted moist, but focus on one thing, get that right. Don't give up.
Thank you.
Both of you, well done. Thank you.
I've never received such a compliment from someone I idolize as much as Gordon Ramsay. You know, I feel like throwing a party, but now it's just me getting to work. It's me learning. It's me making myself better at cooking.
Our next home cook is Zach, a construction worker from Belleville, Michigan,
I built this burger from the ground up, and I think it's gonna send this boy packing.
who hopes his spin on an American classic will earn him a white apron.
Anything that needs to be built on the lake in Belleville, Michigan, I do. We mostly build decks, docks, seawalls, stuff like that. Being a construction worker, I'm all about the protein. My body burns on protein and fat. MasterChef. MasterChef. If you want the heat, you need the meat.
I know you're gonna do great.
I'm a mama's boy. I was raised with 4 siblings and 1 mom. She played both mom and dad and did a great job at it.
So happy for you to have this chance.
You're gonna make me cry. I would love to open restaurants and retire my mom. return all the favors that she's done for me.
Love you, buddy. Give me a hug.
Standing in Zach's way is Alejandro,
First Venezuelan master chef.
a voiceover artist from Miami who plans to use his Venezuelan flair to win a spot in the top 20.
You dreamed about this.
This is the dream.
This is
what I wanted.
5 years ago, I moved to the United States in search for the American dream.
Alejandro Toro le encanta cocinar y le encanta hacer arepas y cosas latinas.
I'm a voiceover actor.
¿Y por qué no?
TV shows, cartoons, I do promos, trailers.
Mi nombre es Alejandro Toro and I am the next master chef.
But cooking is really my passion. I cook from the heart.
Venezuela is going to be so proud of you.
My mother is everything to me. In a country like Venezuela, the opportunities are more limited. It's hard to live as a family, and it's even harder to be a single mother.
Just being here, it's a bless.
My mom has sacrificed her whole life, so now I want to pay back. I wish I could give her half of what she has given me.
Welcome.
This is the battle of the burgers. All I knew was beef. My mom made beef, 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 burgers, burgers, burgers. That's all I ate.
Let's go, guys.
Any home cook can make a burger, but I'm gonna put my Venezuelan spin on it, and I'm gonna make it sexy.
Stand behind your bench, please. Thank you. Alejandro, the secret behind any great chef is his or her family. Who are with you today?
Today with me are my mother, Marieta, and my grandmother, Maria Teresa.
And which one has been the biggest influence on you?
My mother, Marieta.
And who's here supporting you today, Zach?
My mother, Beth,
How proud do you think she is of you today?
she's glowing. I just saw her. She was crying. It was awesome.
Right, 2 stunning burgers, 2 very talented home cooks, 1 apron, and 30 minutes to get your hands on it. Your 30 minutes starts now. Good luck. Alejandro, what are you making?
I am making hamburguesa con todo, burger with everything. It's gonna have a fried egg. It's gonna have a cabbage, onion with yuca fries and chimichurri sauce.
Right. Zach, describe your burger, please.
Chef, I am making a black and blue burger with onion rings, jalapeno strings, and a spicy voodoo dipping sauce.
Wow.
That's gonna be 2 thin patties, blackened on the outside so it's nice and salty and spicy. Then I'm gonna stuff that patty with blue cheese.
Zach, how does Alejandro's burger sound to you?
It doesn't sound as beefy and manly as mine. He might be the Casanova, but I'm the Blastamova.
Ooh, blast them over.
15 minutes gone. 2 burgers head to head, 1 apron up for grabs.
Alejandro, did your mom teach you how to make this burger?
Yes, I remember the ingredients it had, and I went based on that, on memory.
So you spend some time together in the kitchen?
Yes, for sure. It's great bonding time.
Nice.
Zach, I remember what confidence it gave me when my mum was by my side, my first ever competition.
I was so nervous until she came and held my hand and it all went away. She wants nothing more than to see me succeed, so it means everything.
Coming up to 5.5 minutes to go.
I'm slightly concerned about the complexity of Zach's burger. Blackened burger with a blue cheese. Wow, that's dangerous, that. I mean, that's spicy. The blue cheese, very salty, very overpowering.
Yeah, but if you get it just right, it could be a force to be reckoned with. I'm a little worried about Alejandro. It looks like his beef patties are just steaming. He's just turned them over and there's very little color.
2 burgers head to head, 1 apron up for grabs.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Nice job.
Great job, both of you. Now, very carefully, please bring both your dishes down to the front. So, Alejandro, talk me through the layers.
I have the first patty, then I put some cheese and the other patty on top. On top of that, I have ketchup, mustard, and garlic mayo. Then I have some smoked ham and cabbage, tomato, and the egg, with a side of yuca fries and a chimichurri sauce.
I want to slice this thing and look inside. That's what draws you into a burger. The seasoning is good. I like the spiciness of it, but it just looks a mess. However, burgers are all about robust flavor, and yeah, I like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can tell from the meat that your griddle pan just wasn't hot enough. It's a good flavor. It'd be even better if that griddle was hot and you really seared it and you got a little bit of pink still on the inside of the burger. I love that you did yucca fries. I think that already shows us a little bit more of who you are on this plate. The burger is a good start. It's definitely not perfect, but all in all, nice effort.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Zach, describe the burger, please, from bottom to top.
We have a ground sirloin patty that's been blackened and stuffed with blue cheese. We then have a layer of grilled jalapenos and a layer of thinly sliced raw white onions topped with honey bourbon ketchup with onion rings and jalapeno strings.
That burger bun is absolutely crispy. Nice. The pate is delicious. Love the blue cheese in the middle, quite like that. Don't like the raw onion, very pungent, very strong. Jalapenos fried, onion rings, delicious. However, you smothered it with lots of seasoning. I'm already on fire with one bite of that burger. So, strong effort, badly balanced, because you've got a lot going on there.
Yes, chef.
I like the funk of the blue cheese, for sure. I'm not as offended by the blackened seasoning. For me, more than anything, the jalapeno is a little too much. I think you got a lot going on here. Editing is one of the hardest things to do, but really nice effort.
Thank you, chef.
It's a tough one. I know how much my mother means to me, and I love the fact that you brought your mothers. We'd like to meet them.
Oh, man.
Please, pop outside and bring them in.
Longer. He needs longer.
See, that works.
Gordon quiere hablar contigo.
Mom, Gordon would like to speak to you. Come on.
That's some real finesse. Look
Look
how
at
smart he was.
yeah, I know, but look there, the blackened part. Is that not too much seasoning?
Welcome, ladies. Please come on down, thank you. Mum's welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alejandra, could you introduce your mum, please?
Yes. Marietta Toro.
Marietta, your son clearly has a passion for cooking. How important is this competition for him?
Very important. It's a dream come true. Just being here makes him a winner.
I work very hard every day to become half the human she is.
Zach, introduce Mum, please.
This is Beth Wilson. She's the kindest, most loving, generous person I've ever met.
Beth, how important is this competition to him?
It's an opportunity of a lifetime. It could change the rest of his world. It's very important.
She showed me the kind of love and affection that words can't describe, and I don't think I could ever pay back.
Both burgers had personality. Zach, strong, bold, and just Midwest. Alejandra, a different take on a burger. Whatever the outcome is, I know both of your mums are incredibly proud. That's obvious. The burger that had the slight advantage. Marietta, pass this apron to your son.
Thank you.
I've gotten so far since I've gotten here from Venezuela, and now I want an apron. And to have my mom here and have her put the MasterChef apron on me, I'm living the American dream.
I win everything, so it's gonna be no different.
Our next battle features shrimp and grits, and 4 talented home cooks who will compete for 2 MasterChef Aprons.
All right, Nico! I'm Nico, and back at home in Detroit, I'm a manicurist, but also I'm what some people would call a psychic because I hear voices, which are my ancestors. Let me get that soul clap! So I know there's a white apron in my future because my ancestors told me so.
I am Tenoria. I am a credit union coordinator from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the best shrimp and grits come from the South.
Whoa! I'm Sean, and I'm a restaurant manager from Las Vegas, Nevada. So as far as shrimp and grits, you don't need to be from the South. You just need to understand flavors.
My name is Brittany. I'm from New Hartford, New York, and I'm a server.
Welcome. Nice to see you all.
Nice to see you, sir. I grew up in a really big Italian family. My grandfather was the king of the kitchen. He didn't let anyone in but me. And, you know, he taught me everything. So I'm gonna grab that white apron today because I'm bringing it to that Italian side. I'm putting love and passion into my food, and I'm gonna make my presence known.
This is the battle of the shrimp and grits.
Yes.
4 talented amateur cooks, 2 aprons to catapult yourself in the top 20 of this competition.
Well, I'm the only one who has talked to the spirits, and they've already told me that one of those belonged to me. Absolutely not.
Right, your 30 minutes starts now.
Yeah, baby.
Shrimp and grits, I mean, a classic American comfort. The secret is what?
Gotta start out with a delicious tasting liquid. Chicken stock, beef stock. You gotta use liquid that has flavor. You can't make grits with just water, in my opinion.
No, and the shrimp, the preparation is crucial.
Oftentimes, shrimp, it is overcooked, right?
It becomes rubber.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Nico.
Yes.
Give us an insight to your shrimp and grits, please.
Today I'm making shrimp and grits with a white wine cream tarragon sauce. This is the best shrimp and grits in Detroit Rock City.
What are you cooking the grits in? What flavored stock have you got?
Actually, I don't do a stock. I just do water, butter, and salt. I keep it pretty simple, like how my mom and dad taught me.
Right.
Bada boom, bada bing, there you go.
In Vegas, we call that popping bottles.
Brittany, what kind of beer is that, and what are you using it for?
It's a nice Belgian ale. I make a beer blanc, and instead of using white wine, I use beer.
Right.
I'm from a really huge Italian family, so my shrimp and grits are kind of they're an Italian spin. I put a little veggies with mine because I need a little more texture and crunch. So that's why I fry my grits too.
Nice. 10 minutes gone, 20 minutes to go, so speed up a little bit.
Come on, picking for your mama.
You're a nut, girl.
Sean, give us an insight. Shrimp and grits, how are you gonna nail it and get your hands on that apron tonight?
Well, I'm making Southwestern style shrimp and grits with a little bit of sweet roasted corn and sweet chili oil.
Right.
My secret weapon is maple syrup combined with bacon.
So you're giving us a restaurant quality take on the classic.
I run a Michelin recommended restaurant, so I'm hoping.
Okay.
Wow. Tenoria, give us an insight to your shrimp and grits, please.
Being from Tennessee, I'm bringing all the South to you today.
Good.
I am bringing shrimp and grits, and I'm bringing it with some fried okra crispies. Woo.
So the grits themselves, the secret.
Cream and butter, because if you're not putting cream and butter in your grits, you're not making grits. This is a Southern recipe that comes from my grandmother.
Wow, beautiful.
Don't burn me, please.
You guys are just coming up to 2 minutes left. Taste everything. Make sure it's exactly what you imagined because only 2 of you are walking out of here with one of those aprons.
Come on, babies.
60 seconds to go. You know what's at stake. 4 dishes, only 2 aprons up for grabs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
Well done.
All 4 of you, please bring those dishes on down.
Smells incredible. Brilliant. That was a unique 4-way battle. Right. Nico, describe the dish, please.
It's a 4-cheese shrimp and grit blend, white wine tarragon cream sauce, and crab meat.
Okay, so you cook the grits in water, so no stock.
No stock.
Wow. Here's the thing, crab's delicious, shrimp actually tastes nice, but the grits are very middle of the road. So if you'd added stock, then it would have gone up to another level. Thank you.
Note taken, thank you, chef.
Now, Brittany, describe your dish for me.
I made an Italian-style shrimp with a fried grit cake.
And then talk to me about the sauce that's on top.
The sauce is a beurre blanc. Instead of using the white wine and the shallots, I use green onions and I put beer in it.
It's definitely a far more modern approach than the classic shrimp and grits. The beer blanc is good. I would have loved a little bit more acidity to it just to brighten it up just a little bit. The shrimp is done really well. Really interesting approach.
Thank you.
Sean, describe the dish, please.
What we did was a southwestern sweet and smoky shrimp and grits with blackened shrimp, finished off with a little bit of roasted corn.
Okay, why this technique?
Just because I wanted to separate the layers of flavor. I wanted to give you the saltiness in the grits with the sweetness of the roasted corn and smoked paprika.
So grits, delicious. Love the corn. However, you've destroyed the shrimp because they're sticky and overcooked and could have done a lot better with them.
Absolutely, Sean.
Yeah?
I'll do better.
All right, Miss Tenoria, describe your dish for me.
You've got a traditional Southern style shrimp and grits with andouille and okra crispies.
The tricky part when you go classic is if you don't nail it, it just is forgettable.
Yeah, Tennessee won't let me come back home.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
The grits are incredible. They're just oozing with flavor, which is what grits should do. I love the heat from the andouille. The shrimp is delicious. I think you definitely did Tennessee proud.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well done, all of you. Gallant efforts. Good job. Sadly, we're going to give 2 aprons out. We would like to invite Tenoria to come up here. Congratulations.
Wow. I have white apron, guys. Yeah.
Young lady, that will go down in history as the best shrimp and grits.
No way.
And you'll be tough to beat.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
What is happening?
Okay, guys, that means there's 1 apron left. There's 1 home cook that Gordon and I would like to work with, nurture, develop as a cook. And that person is...
Oh my God, I can't believe I just got an apron! I'm hanging up that server apron. I have this beautiful thing to wear from now on, and it will be forever stuck to me.
I can't believe it. My grandmother is so proud of me right now. My baby! From the South straight to your mouth, Tenoria is here to stay. Next MasterChef, baby.
Never in the history of MasterChef has it been so difficult to earn a coveted white apron.
Hold that head up high and continue cooking, because we haven't seen the last of you.
Thank you.
But with the battles drawing to a close,
2 gallant efforts. 1 apron, and it's going to Katie.
5 more skilled home cooks
Come on.
It's yours, Diane.
I know it's mine. Thank you.
Congratulations.
managed to savor the taste of victory.
Cassie, good job.
Diamond.
DeAndre.
In all, 19 home cooks have earned a place in the top 20.
God, I'm so proud of you.
Leaving just 1 final spot in the MasterChef kitchen. In our final battle, Sean, a Las Vegas DJ,
I'm ready to go. I can't wait.
is hoping to mix his music with his culinary dreams.
I've been on some of the biggest stages in the DJ community. I actually DJ'd, the only DJ to ever DJ on Las Vegas Boulevard for New Year's Eve. I DJ'd in front of 150,000 people. But I have just as much of a passion for food as I do for music.
Looks good to me.
Food and music are the basis of most of our memories in our lifetime. I want that apron so bad, Mom.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I miss Dad.
I know you do.
My father actually passed away a few years ago. My dad loved my food. My dad would fly me to go see him just to cook him some meals. But when he passed away, it gave me so much more drive. I have to make him proud.
Oh, man.
I'm proud of you.
Competing against Sean is James, a truck driver from a very different part of Las Vegas.
I don't come from the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas. I come from the real Las Vegas that's off the strip. Gangs, prostitution, drug dealers, crackheads, all the things that is a nightmare is North Las Vegas. And I went to truck driving to find a way of escape. But when I'm on the road, I miss my kitchen. This is where we usually do all our cooking at, right here. So I made this little portable kitchen I have with me when I do my truck driving. I got hot plates, I got electric wok, electric griddle. I call it my get down kit. This is it right here, you guys. Truck driving isn't my passion, cooking is my passion, and I want to get out of that cab and I want to get into the kitchen.
Vegas, baby!
This is Vegas versus Vegas. We're huge on steak and seafood, and what better dish than surf and turf?
Let's go, guys. Come on down.
Being a top DJ in Vegas, I get to dine at the finest establishments. So I know fine dining, and my surf and turf is the best damn surf and turf on the planet.
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, you both have 45 minutes to perfect a surf and turf.
No problem.
Any final words for each other?
See you later. Haha.
Your 45 minutes starts now. Let's go.
You ready over there, Sean?
Rocking and rolling, baby, rocking and rolling.
Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll.
Sean, describe your dish, please. Tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna do a new school Vegas surf and turf, hard seared filet mignon, lobster. I'm gonna top it with a nice hard seared piece of foie gras, and I'm gonna get risky, and I'm gonna do a bone marrow beurre blanc.
You're gonna do a bone marrow beurre blanc.
Beurre blancs, as you know, obviously is usually used for more fish and lighter proteins, but I wanna tie in the steak and the fish, and I think that the bone marrow will give it a little earthiness.
The gamble of Vegas.
I've been gambling all my life, chef.
Where are you from?
I grew up in a small town in western North Carolina, and then I packed up and moved to Las Vegas on a hope and a dream.
Girlfriend?
No, chef, I am a DJ in Vegas.
Right, 15 minutes gone.
Let's get it, let's get it.
James.
Yes, sir.
What are you going for?
I'm doing a seared ribeye, a butter poached lobster with grill marks on it, and I'm gonna do my Cajun shrimp balls my daughter loves.
How old is she?
She's 12.
Does she ever jump in the truck with you?
All the time. My daughter's actually been to 49 of the 50 states.
Wow, that's awesome.
What's your favorite state?
North Carolina.
That's where your fellow competitor Sean's from, North Carolina.
I'm gonna send him back home there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Just under 20 minutes to go.
Rocking and rolling, James.
I see you over there. I see you, baby. I see you.
Sean, my big worry about the dish is the bone marrow beurre blanc. That's one thing that doesn't go inside a beurre blanc because it's greasy, it's fatty. And
It's gutsy,
that's like putting $250,000 on black and it could be red.
but it could be black.
You hear that sizzle?
Now, James's dish, I mean, there's a lot going on there as well. Butter poached lobster, and then he's grilling that as well. So you've got to be very careful there. Because butter poaching gives it that soft sweetness. Grilling it toughens up a little bit, starts to curl the lobster. So you have to be very careful.
Ooh, that smells good.
Beautiful.
Just under 4 minutes to go.
Woo, time's going fast.
Has Sean bitten off too much? 3.5 minutes left to go. Nothing on the plate. James, calm, collected, and starting to plate.
This gamble may not pay off.
Coming up to 3 minutes to go.
Come on, Sean.
Let's go, guys. 2 surf and turf, 1 apron, up for grabs.
Sean's gotta go. What is he doing?
Sean, you're gonna have to start plating.
Go for it, bud.
I'm screwed.
Let's go. Finishing touches, James. Keep it going. 60 seconds to go. Last minute. Let's go, guys. 2 surf and turf, 1 apron, up for grabs.
I'm screwed.
Edit, Sean, edit. If you don't eat it all, it doesn't all need to be on the plate.
Got to start plating, young man. 30 seconds to go.
Son of a bitch.
We can only judge you for what you put on the plate. 25 seconds to go.
He's falling apart.
20 seconds to go. I need to see the steak on there. I need the lobster on there. 15 seconds to go.
Crunch time, baby, crunch time.
There's no way I'm finishing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Boom. Hands in the air.
Oh my God.
Good job, man. Good job, brother.
Gentlemen, very carefully, bring your dishes down to the plinth. Thank you.
After you, kind sir.
Thank you, brother.
They smell incredible. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Describe the dish, please, Sean.
So, what I have is a seared filet mignon, butter and herb poached lobster tail, bone marrow beurre blanc, and a hard seared foie gras. It's Vegas, baby.
You got that part right. Glamorous, exuberant, great sear on the filet. What we're going to get in here? Where are we going?
Medium rare, sir.
That is cooked to perfection.
Thank you, chef.
And why foie gras?
I wanted to add some fattiness to it since I went with the filet mignon. I wanted to give you a little bit of silkiness.
You've nailed the lobster and you've nailed the filet mignon. But you've got a little bit too much going on because it's too rich. So you need to pull back a little bit.
Thank you, chef.
Foie's nice. I actually quite prefer the foie on there. I get the richness, I get the luxurious nature of it. I think the beurre blanc in general is just a little lost.
Too much, okay.
I was expecting to get something a little bit more meaty to coat it, but I think you did a really good job.
Thank you.
James, describe the dish, please.
What I have here is a seared ribeye with my Cajun shrimp balls, butter poached lobster with a toasted pine nut, apple, arugula salad.
What was the spice that you started seasoning with? Because it smelled delicious.
Creole seasoning. I did like a Cajun style surf and turf for you guys today.
Right. And the ribeye?
I did a Cajun rub on that as well. And then I actually made a butter parsley sauce that I let it marinate in before I actually seared it.
Here's the thing. I mean, it's not as attractive as Sean's, but the flavor is extraordinary.
Yes, chef.
Lobster's beautifully poached, steaks, perfect. Prawn balls, delicious.
Thank you, chef.
And the seasoning, you got that combination right. Pretty good job.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
All right, James.
Yes, chef.
Now what's going on with the arugula salad over here?
I just did toasted pine nuts, green apple, and fresh lemon over the top. I'll throw a little finesse on it.
The surf and the turf, you nailed.
Thank you.
But I think more than anything, the arugula salad and the yogurt and dill sauce just doesn't have a place on the dish.
Most definitely, chef.
I think the editing process is a point to work on for sure.
Most definitely.
It's a tough one. Very tough. Both of you, give us a minute, please.
Oh, man.
Who's got the potential? I mean, they're both
They
got
both
incredible.
do. That's the problem.
Whatever happens, bro. Good luck.
Thank you. With James, look what he's done. He's shown restraint. If you can deliver that amount of flavour and that amount of goodness, and there's hardly any meat on that plate.
Sean nailed the temps. I think he needs to pull it back a little bit.
Bone marrow beurre blanc.
Stop. He's a home cook. You have to trust me on this one. We're looking for potential.
So guys, as you can tell, it's a little bit of a split decision. We both believe in both of you, but there's only one apron. The home cook that takes this apron and a place in MasterChef is... Congratulations.
I'm disappointed that I didn't get an apron, but you know, Sean's representing Las Vegas like myself, so I'm gonna be cheering him on at home. Go Vegas.
Look at me, oh my God!
Having this MasterChef apron means the world to me, man. I can't imagine how my dad would feel right now. It's, I wish he was here, but I know he's doing cartwheels.
Next time on MasterChef.
MasterChef is stepping up their game this year.
But it's an epic Gordon Ramsay dish
Everybody got it? Why is it so quiet?
that takes center stage.
Stop the clock. For one of you, this is your last 10 minutes.
One potato, two potato.